Cordyceps is looking extra olay this morning. That's crazy. Just one packet of this Cordyceps mushroom elixir in black espresso with boiling water. Whew, that's really good. Good morning, guys. I'm excited because I got in another jar of my Red Earth Deep Dive Water Cream. I just finished up a jar of this. I put a small amount of this onto a wet face at night after I take my makeup, my mascara, because I don't wear makeup, my mascara and sunscreen off. I take that off with an oil cleanser, and then I get in the shower, take my shower, wash the oil cleanser off with CeraVe Creamy Cleanser. I get out and I put a little bit of this immediately onto wet face as a humectant, and then I put on a layer of CeraVe moisturizing cream in the tub, let it dry, and put my tretinoin on. It's basically my nighttime skincare routine, and I've been using this now for several months, a long time actually, and I really like it. It has ceramides in it, synthetic ceramides. It has cholesterol, octyl dodecyl, lauryl glutamate. This also has some acrylates in it that scatter light. It really brightens up the skin quite a bit at night, especially. I enjoy using it because that's when I get my face wet, and I find that that's really when you want to use humectants or maximize them, is after you've cleansed, to immediately do the wet face to kind of maximize on that water that's on your skin and slow down transepidermal water loss. But this, I think I actually like this better than the Hada Labo one. This does not have methyl isothiazolinone in it. I also recently purchased Neutrogena Hydro Boost Extra Dry, because that's the fragrance-free one, gel cream, and I do still like that one, but I think I prefer this one, honestly. I think this has offers a little bit more punch to it. Hada Labo is a lot thicker, you need less of it, but I find sometimes that it can end up looking a little more on the shiny, greasy side for whatever reason. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, that's a little humectant update. But you guys, I mentioned on Thursday, on Thursday that I ordered a tree from Johnson, Maine, and it came in and I set it up. So I mentioned it was a little bit different, but bear in mind I have it set up, but I haven't fluffed out the branches yet. I got a little dermatographic from the synthetic branches. They're a little itchy. And so I've just set it up, and I've got to fluff up the branches, and it's obviously not decorated, but I have it plugged in. I'm really excited. I like it. Ta-da! I got a white Christmas tree. I think it looks so pretty. I would definitely need to fluff out the branches. They're all, crumpled and mangled from being in the box. But I'm excited for the white Christmas tree. I have a candy cane, like a peppermint red and white striped tree skirt that I always put out. So I think it's gonna look really cute with the white tree, and my ornaments are really gonna pop on there. I'm pretty stoked. Yeah, I mentioned the other day I quote go all out for Christmas decorations. It's the only holiday that I really decorate for. But by that I generally mean I put up a tree. And I would do more. I just don't enjoy storing all that stuff all year round, and I find it's a little overwhelming. However, they at IKEA last weekend, when I went to IKEA with my mom, they had these adorable little wreaths. I think I showed them in the vlog, and I kind of want to get one of those. They're really cute. They're really simple looking, and I think they really kind of, I don't know, I really liked those. I might have to get myself one of those. I thought it would look cute on my closet door in the background in my videos. It's just a little festive punch, but coffee time. All right, so I got an iHerb order in, so I thought I'd share it with you guys since you all seem to enjoy these little hauls. I have an iHerb addiction. First of all, I got some of these miracle noodles in the fettuccine shape. I haven't had these in a long time. These are Shirataki noodles. If you haven't ever had them, I will be, honest, they don't taste anything like pasta. They're sort of chewy. I really enjoy them. You either like them or you don't. The way I cook them is like I cook everything these days, in particular in the crock pot, because I cannot be bothered to tend things. The longer they cook, the kind of more firm they get, I've heard, but I really like them. I don't think I've ever actually had Miracle Noodle brand before. I really like the ones that I get at H Mart. I just have a hard time making it to my H Mart. It's a little bit far away from me. So we'll give Miracle Noodle a try. Then I went ahead and ordered some more 4 Siggies. These are the instant coffee ones. I really like these because they combine the mushroom powder, which gives the coffee a really earthy, enhanced taste. I'm totally hooked on these guys. This is the lion's mane and chaga one, is really good, and then this is the Tulsi and astragalus one. So I got some more of those, and then, so I don't know, this came into my brain waves by virtue of some kind of a like wellness blog thing or something, and I thought, oh, I just have to have this. This is the Cultures for Health Real Kefir Make at Home. I used to make my own non-dairy milk yogurt, by the way, if you haven't been watching me from the start, or if you have and you're wondering what happened to that. I got really slack on it and just didn't keep up with it. But for a while there, I was making my own vegan yogurt with like cashews. And I don't know, it was a lot of work, to be frank. I used this Cultures for Health kit, and it always came out really good. But I heard about their kefir, make your own kefir. Kefir is like typically like a fermented yogurt drink. And when I was not vegan, I always enjoyed kefir quite a bit. But kefir, you can make non-dairy. And I think my understanding from what I was reading in this blog is that you can kind of do your own Kavita type beverages, like fermented coconut waters and things like that. So I wanted to give this a try. This company also makes kits to make your own tempeh, your own kimchi. They are kind of fermented food DIY kits that are really straightforward to follow. So we'll give this a whirl. Don't expect an update anytime soon. I don't know why I thought, oh, let's start this. But there you have it. Then I also got some more of the pumpkin seed protein by Gero formula. This is exclusively just organic pumpkin seed powder. I like this as a protein source. I mix it in with oatmeal. And it's really good. It's kind of a little bit like hemp seed protein, a little nutty. I enjoy it. And let's see, 1 scoop has 9 grams of protein. I enjoy it. Then you know my sweet leaf addiction. I've been enjoying their water drops. I have not tried the raspberry lemonade flavor yet, so I went ahead and ordered that. And I currently have a bottle of the vanilla drops by Sweet Leaf. These are the stevia and 0 calorie, no sugar sweetener drops that I enjoy. I love this coconut flavor, so I went ahead and got that. And I also love the chocolate. I like to, as I knock it over, I like to mambo combo a few drops of the coconut and a few drops of the chocolate for like a German chocolate cake type beverage. I don't know. They're really good. Then I got another bag of the Karen's Just Peas. After I just bought that massive bag of frozen peas at Costco, I also got a bag of dried peas. I'm on a pea kick, pea and beet kick, yeah, lately. All right, and then these looked really good. The Veggie Pops Broccoli Cheddar Super Snacks, organic dried vegetable snacks, albeit quite high in sodium, but they looked really tasty. This brand makes a variety of other very delicious little snack balls that are handy on the go. This has kale, broccoli, sunflower seeds, chickpeas, carrots, almonds, pepita seeds, nutritional yeast, lemon juice, sea salt, garlic powder, onion powder, potato, and mustard powder. They looked really good. I thought I would give these a try as a little as a little snack. I think you could even eat this like on a salad as a meal, like as a vegan meatball. They looked very convenient and not too offensive ingredient profile wise. Then I have been wanting to try the Simple Mills pizza dough, so I think my mom and I are going to make this today. Stay tuned. This is a vegan and gluten-free pizza dough mix. I am not gluten-free, by the way. I get asked that a fair amount. I just point out when things are gluten-free for those of you who may have celiac disease, gluten-sensitive enteropathy, dermatitis herpetiformis, what have you, and are avoiding gluten. But this happens to be gluten-free, that aside, and it has a pretty commendable profile as far as ingredients. It's just almond flour, arrowroot, it's got cauliflower in it. The sodium is only 3% in one serving, so for a pizza dough, that's pretty good. A lot of times these kind of things are heavy-handed on the salt. And all you need to do apparently is add a little bit of oil and apple cider vinegar and water. Then to go along with that, I got Frontier Co-op's pizza seasoning. We'll give this a try. And then I also got their Herbs of Italy. This looks really good. What does this have in it? It has oregano, thyme, basil, garlic, black pepper, tarragon, red bell pepper, and chives. These Frontier Co-op no salt seasonings are amazing. I'm currently on the Indian curry powder one. That's really good. And I also have the smoked paprika is excellent. And since you guys may have noted in my grocery hauls, I've been trying out the chayote squash. I thought I'd get some Mexican seasoning to go along with that. This is chilies, garlic, and onion. Hi, Bee. Ready to get cooking? Hey there.
Hi, everybody. Happy weekend.
You look nice. You've got your sewing kit out here.
Oh, I did that because I wanted to cut the label out of something. I hate tags.
Yeah, tags are the worst.
Yeah, they are.
You know who loves tags?
Yeah, the little tag monster.
Tabby Bo.
Tag monster.
He has a fixation with tags.
You know what else he loves? Acorns. He thinks he's a squirrel. He will eat them.
Doesn't that make him sick?
So far, so good.
Definitely want to take my rings off for this and wash my hands. So, one thing that grosses me out, I mentioned this on here before, is in cooking shows when they do stuff and they have rings on. It's so disgusting, especially with the meat. Oh, there's this one episode on, I can't remember what show it's called. It's like where they go to different restaurants and the person kind of shows their signature dish. It's on the cooking channel, not Food Network. The other one, the cooking channel. Is it called the cooking channel?
I haven't watched it in so long.
There's this one episode where they go and it's like a Middle Eastern Mediterranean restaurant, and there is this pistachio dessert that looks really amazing. But to this day, I'll never be able to eat it because when they show the woman making it, she has these long nails and she's like crushing up the pistachios and with her hands, and it's just like.
Didn't she wear gloves?
No.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it seems hazardous to oneself.
I'm not too sure about that one.
Yeah, it's gross. How are you liking the peppermint Mrs. Myers hand soap?
I
This is
like
candy cane.
when you first pump it, but it doesn't linger very long, which is probably good.
Yeah.
The fragrance.
That apple cider one you have does a pretty
I
good.
found the apple cider one on one of the Target end caps.
Oh, yeah?
It was marked way down, and this one I got at Lowe's.
At Lowe's, yeah.
Of all places. For $3.99, I think it was.
That's a steal. Alright, so this is made with almond flour, and it says that it makes 12 slices overall, and that you're supposed to divide the dough once you form it into 2 balls, and it will make two 8-inch circles. So we'll give it a go, and I'm just going to roll it out on parchment paper. Well, hopefully it'll come together. Making pizza, Tybee. I heard you retrieved an acorn from your from your walk. Well, that came together into a ball pretty easily. The recipe calls for vegetable oil, but we didn't have any vegetable oil, so I just added more water, and it still comes together pretty well. It says to divide this into 2 and make 2 rounds, but I'm thinking of just doing one big one as a large rectangle. I'm thinking I'll do just one large one as a rectangle, but I have to roll it out and then bake it for a little bit, and then put the sauce on and the toppings, and then bake it longer. Well, that looks like pizza dough, don't you think?
Let me see.
Before I put it in the oven. It looks good, right?
Oh, yeah.
I kind of crimped the edges a little bit so the top, when we put the sauce and the toppings on, they'll, you know, kind of stay in place. All right, we just have a can of focus, a can of no salt added tomato sauce. And, oops, let's do, Tybee, no, Tybee, no, Tybee, no! Oh, get to the back. There goes the sprinkling top. Tybee got that so fast it fell on the floor and he ran away with it. Tybee Bo. He won't give it back now. Ooh, that tastes good. He's fast. He comes here
I
like,
think we're gonna wash this and put it
we
on.
don't need that anymore.
Yeah. Go, you've got it.
All right, and the only other ingredient I'm going to add is just a teaspoon of maple syrup. It's a secret ingredient. I used to add honey to my lasagna sauce, but now we'll try maple syrup. Give it a sizzle here. And for toppings, we have mushrooms, zucchini, some artichokes, black olives, and then our sauce and some nutritional yeast to dust on. All right, ready to go in. Isn't that pretty? Move over, Dominoes.
That looks great. Yeah, this is quite a, I'm going to say that this is a success. Even
Getting
before I
sauced
tried.
there on a master brew.
I'm going to have a little pineapple peach.
That does kind of have a little sneaky sneak to it.
You want some?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I've noticed that whenever I drink it, I get
Let's see what the
I get a little sassy. It's probably like very weak, but
it's not listed on here even. I thought they did have to mention that.
they do, yeah. It's pretty easy to slice. I don't know if you can see the side crust here. It's a little soft in the center, but it looks pretty good.
Oh, it looks great. It's good.
It's good? How is the crust?
The sauce is really good.
The sauce was easy. It's all that, just the canned, no salt added tomato sauce, that pizza seasoning, and a teaspoon of molasses.
Is there
maple syrup.
Cornmeal in the crust?
I believe so, yeah. It's
it
almond
really
flour and
comes
cornmeal. You can really taste it.
Uh-huh, it's good. It's yummy. Let me just try the crust. Is there any way to turn the screen around so I can see what I'm doing? Oh.
Mmm.
What do you think?
I can definitely taste the almond flour in it, but you're right, the sauce is really good. The crust is okay. I would say if you're like really excited to have pizza, this may disappoint you, but if you like flatbread kind of thing, I mean, I like it, but I think a lot of people would find this didn't quite meet their expectations, but it comes together really easily.
Why? Because do you think that most people like a doughier crust, or do you think it's because there's no gluten that it doesn't have the dough?
It does,
or you
yeah.
think it's the almond flour?
It's missing that chewiness, because it's no gluten. It's missing that chewiness of like the pull in your teeth of a pizza
The
dough.
elasticity of it.
Yeah, it's missing that gluiness. But I like it.
I like it a lot.
Yeah. Well, that was really good. I recommend Simple Mills. You've got some of their crackers from Costco before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Those little wheat thins type crackers.
They're very good.
Yeah, I'd be interested to try. They have other mixes on iHerb. I'd be interested to try.
It might be nice to try a biscuit mix.
I didn't see that, but yeah, I highly recommend the Simple Mills gluten-free pizza crust.
Simple Mills.
Yeah, it's good. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the vlog today. I'm going to end it here. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Bye.